Hello and welcome to the end of July garden tour. I'm going to start with this bed, which is a little different this time because this one is the one with the most color. The Crepe Myrtles are in full bloom and looking absolutely gorgeous. The Vincas are looking phenomenal and growing in and filling in. Veronicas are somewhat still blooming there. The bees are still loving that. And let's see, this Veronica's done, so I do have to cut this one back. But this bed is looking very stunning with the beautiful crepe myrtle flowers. And also, I wanted to show you, have you ever seen this type of, I don't know, it's not a butterfly, it's like half hummingbird, half like moth. Anyway, very strange looking, but I've never seen one before. I have seen it in pictures and was always so curious. So wow, can't believe I just came out to film and here it was, one of them. Anyway, okay. Let's see. So let's walk this way. Over here, I have the Gladiolus that are in bloom. So before that, here are the Millennium Alliums, and they're all starting to show a little color. So the blooms will be coming out. I was hoping it would be here for the end of July garden tour, but it seems like there's still a little bit of time before they bloom. The hydrangea is looking still beautiful. Beautiful blooms on here. And then we've got the gladiolus. So here we have a couple different colors. We have this bright orange, very pretty. Then we have this peachy pink color, quite beautiful. This bright purplish pink color. And then this one, which has a pink, like, ruffle around it. I guess it's sort of a mix of white and pink. And then this one, which is also a softer pink color. So they're looking quite beautiful. I think this one that's going to be coming in next is going to be yellow. So that it looks like I got a nice mix. This was a pastel mix of bulbs I bought at Walmart. And we have another stalk here, so in a few days, I guess that one. On the other side, I am seeing two bloom stalks, three, okay. There's one right here. That one's putting on flowers. This one's starting to come out, and then this one here. So, a little slower, just because they're in a little more shade. And the lilies have finished blooming. This one may have, yeah, this one got eaten up over here, but maybe we'll still get that one. Okay, but this bed's looking quite beautiful. And then down here, so here a lot of things have finished blooming or just has insect damage. I do have to do some deadheading in here. The petals have been eaten up. I found a lot of June bugs. I'm assuming that that's what ate the petals off. Not sure. I'll put up the name of this grass. I just recently found out the name of it, and it has these little flowers that are coming up. Little flower stalks. For the Rebecca, I did have to cut it back. A lot of the flowers were damaged, but there's a few buds that are showing up. Not sure if those petals will get damaged also. Another one of those grasses, and the powwow. So I don't know what that is right there. Then here, the snow cap daisies. I did end up completely chopping it off, but there was a ton of new growth, as you can see. So I think it's better to just let it grow back in, regardless of if it flowers or not, for a second time, which maybe it won't. But the seedlings, a lot of them seem to have survived. A few didn't make it, and only time will tell if something will end up chomping it. The Yarrow is looking pretty good. You can see it's aging at this point, but yeah, it'll be time to probably cut it back, maybe in a few weeks. Get that all out. The hens and chicks are doing well. A few of them got munched on a little bit, some of the leaves. You'll be able to see right there maybe. So then this one I cut back. This is the Catmint. I did have to cut it back a little bit because there was a lot of dead branches in there, so I tried to clean it up. It's not quite as shapely, but I think it's best. The Calendula, I really have to deadhead this one. It's just been so hot here. It's been almost 100 degrees like several days, and it's just been horrible to come out here. It's very hot today, but since it's the evening, I was hoping I can get a quick tour. It's up, doing well. That's about it, I think, here in terms of blooms. So we'll go to the back bed. And then back here, I did find a caterpillar eating this plant. I did, get it, but I am wondering if there are others here and whether or not I will end up getting blooms. But a lot of the zinnias are starting to show buds. This particular one, which got chomped on a couple times, actually has a lot of branching, so kind of nice. This one, that one looks like it might be coming out quite soon. That one too. So yeah, the zinnias here are not looking too bad, but the dahlias, not really showing signs of anything. This one here has a little bloom, and I think something a little bud, and I think I'm seeing, yeah, some here, but they're not looking the best. So also dahlia, really not seeing. Yeah, I do think there's some caterpillar damage in here, so I'll have to maybe spray it. Then we've got the sunflowers, which are just completely branching out, putting out more blooms, looking very pretty. The cosmos, I think I see, yep, there's a bud right there. I don't know why it's sort of hanging down like a bell, but let's see. Yeah, there's one there too, again, just sort of hanging. It's been very hot, so it could be why this one got chomped on, so it'll be way behind. I think this was not eaten again. I think it's just sort of maybe some of the rains that we got a few, like, I don't know, a couple days back, maybe sort of flattened it out a little bit. And then the dahlias here, hopefully hopefully no damage. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to come and inspect it a little bit more another day and see what's going on. This one's looking kind of healthy. I don't want to speak too soon because a lot of times I say things that look good and then a few days later, not so much. There's not much else to really report on this bed here. Everything looking the same. The coleus just isn't quite growing. So I did cover up a few items. Oh, there we go. One gomphrena that I had grown from seed. It had a pretty pink flower. It's gone. These two are caged, but they're not quite as growing as tall. This one didn't get touched, but the other two are caged. Yeah, story of my life. So over here we've got the hydrangeas, and these are starting to age more. And I'm starting to see like they're turning a bit of a chartreuse color. Quite pretty. This is the first time I'm letting them do this. So I think most of the time I didn't quite know how to handle hydrangea, so I either chopped the plant back too much and it didn't flower, or I took the spent blooms, what I thought was spent blooms, but clearly they seem to maybe age into a pretty color. But yeah, it goes from there, like sort of aging, and then these are the newer blooms. It's two plants here. Foxgloves here, they're looking like really good. They're still flowering. I just have to deadhead a few again, and it'll probably send out a few more blooms. So back here, not much different. Things aren't quite growing all that much. That grass is doing well. The catmint, salvia, the hydrangea here, those are doing fine. Oh, there we go. One down, man down. One of the sunflowers. I think I'll take this in and put it in a vase, I think. Anyway, and here's the final bed. Nothing happening with the begonias, but I'm not sure that those are going to flower. Everything else here is looking okay. I haven't had much of a chance to come out, so, but I'm glad that these are looking fine. The color's just beautiful that they're turning into. Also like a green blue with some hints of pink in there. Quite pretty. I think I just need to give it a little bit of water. It's been so hot, so I'll do that a little later. And yeah, Heuchera's doing well. And then this hydrangea back here, this one, yep, I gotta give it a little bit of water. It's starting to wilt. Yeah, these are definitely needing a little bit of water. Just been so hot and just had a lot of things going on. But otherwise, I think, you know, things are faring okay. And hopefully some things will be blooming in the next couple of weeks on the next tour. Thanks for watching.